Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Today's topic is believe God, not just believe in God, but actually believe God. And the power that comes with believing Him is much more, I find, than just believing in Him. I spent many years of my life, most of my drinking life, um, not trusting God. I believed in him, but I didn't fully believe him that my life was going to be great, that it was going to be what I wanted it to be. A lot of things did not go my way, and especially growing up, I had a lot of turmoil, a lot of things, a lot of good things, but a lot of things that didn't go my way, and I didn't find the help that I needed till I was later in my life. But when I look back on my life, and another member of my sober group reminded me of it, and I'll post the link below and pin it to the comment section. And I hope you join along with us in this Facebook group. It's a private group, but she mentioned how it's hard to just believe that the things that we want in our life are going to happen, because it's just easy to blame God for a lot of the issues that we have in our lives and in this world, for that matter. And so over these past couple weeks, I've been taking some notes in church, and when I listen to my pastor speak, I figure every time I hear him say something that's relatable, this is why I followed him to this new church, is because we grew up similarly, in a kind of a dysfunctional um, childhood. And without getting into too much details here, I can get into more details on that private Facebook group. But it wasn't exactly easy, and we didn't find Christ until later on in our life. And it was really just through a friend that happened, and a friend that we didn't really think that would be a friend of ours. And in my case, it was more of, I went with a friend to a Christian camp, and I never really gave it much thought. I just thought, it's going to be fun and not really have much to do with um, Bible study or Christianity and that kind of thing. And it really didn't. But it was more or less something happened at that camp that really made me think about the the gift of Christ. And so the notes that I've been taking from my church are believe in God and not just in God. Um, do God's will. Um, God is in the business of bringing Himself glory, and we don't do work to earn salvation. We do the work because we are saved. So those things are really important to me, because I was always under the impression that you had to do good deeds to gain more worthiness and more salvation. And what I'm coming to understand is that trials and tribulations happen in life no matter what, no matter if you're drinking or you're sober, or you're doing good deeds or you're not doing good deeds. These illnesses and family issues and just issues of the world, war and everything else, these things just happen, and it's because of man, and it's not something that we can just solve, but it's something that we can have faith in God and trust God that He can provide for us what we need to live a good and a healthy existence. and the things that we have to go through in those trials and tribulations are there meant to teach us something, but also show us that we are capable and we are empowered enough that we can do these things, and we can actually thrive when we get through these complicated times. And so in my sobriety, I have found that just giving over my trust and believing God when He tells me that everything will be okay, things might not make sense right now at this moment, but they will make sense later, and you will know, and you will be able to move on with your life, and you will be empowered. And so that's how it's been in my sobriety, and that's just how it's been in my life. And the power of believing God is amazing, and really amazing things can happen if we do that. And that's what I've found. And so wherever you are in this journey, I hope you come along with us, and just we can see for ourselves just how great a life we can live, just trusting God, and not just trusting God, but living an alcohol free life, or a drug free life, or a life free from chemicals in general, can open up our eyes to other possibilities in this life, and help us make sense of what is going on. And so I appreciate you all being here, and I hope you have a great Monday, and we'll see you next time. Take care.